Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well, and in today's video we are gonna be looking at how people feel when they're with you. So the vibe you give off, how you make other people feel in your presence. We are gonna be using the tarot and other cards to look at that. All right, so for this reading we have 4 piles here. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, this is pile 3, and this is pile 4. So you guys can now take a moment and see which pile or piles you're most drawn to, and after you have selected your pile or piles, then you guys can use the timestamps provided in the description box below to jump ahead to your reading and see how you make people feel when they're with you. All right, so let's get started. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. Let's see how people feel when they're with you. All right, so we're starting off with the 3 of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords. And we have the Ace of Cups. All right. Okay, pile 1. So the first thing right there with the 3 of Pentacles, I feel like when people are with you, they feel really supported. Like you really give off that energy that yes, you are there for everyone, you are there to support everyone, and I'm pretty sure you guys do your best to support everyone in any way that you guys possibly can. And that is how people feel. They really feel as if yes, they're not alone. And you know, with the 4 of Cups here, I'm getting the vibe that, you know, even if people who are not initially satisfied with what they have, when you are there, when you're listening to them, they really feel as if, you know, there's something special there. Like there's that bond that doesn't exist with anyone else, because we also have the Ace of Cups here. So they're talking about, like, it talks about new beginnings and you know, new emotions. So I just feel like you are really able to forge a very unique bond with your people, who, be it your friend, be it your partner, whoever it is. You really make them feel heard, because we also have the Knight of Swords. Swords talks about communication. So you really are good at talking to people. You're good at listening to people, that you make them feel heard, you make them feel understood. And obviously that's all we basically need as human beings, you know, to feel understood, to know that there is somebody who is not judging us, who's somebody who really supports us and knows exactly what we're going through. I mean, that's all we want, and that is exactly how you make people feel. That is exactly how people feel when they're with you, and that is why they really like being around you. They like talking to you. I'm pretty sure you are their go-to person whenever they have to talk about something or the other. They would be like, they would choose you to call first. Like if people are suffering from a problem, you know, you'll be the first one on their contacts list if they want to talk to someone, because you really give off that vibe, that energy, that yes, I am there for you, and you're always there for people. I don't know how you do it, pile 1, because the world is busy. The world is, you know, we have our own lives. Everybody has their own lives, but you make that time for your loved ones. You are always there for people. Sometimes you even you go as far as to sacrifice your own you know, quality time just so you can help another person out. Because I mean, I keep getting drawn to this card, so I just feel like the energy of this card is incredibly intense, and it's really prominent in you guys, that you got other people feel so supported. They don't feel alone. Like, you really don't make people feel alone. And I feel like the universe kind of sends those people your way who really have no one else, because I don't know, because you are like so supportive and so helpful, that the universe is like, okay, everybody who's just super miserable or super alone are going to end up in crossing paths with you. So I just feel like that is what you do. People who feel as if nobody understands them, nobody listens to them, you are their person. You are that one person who does listen, who does understand. And pile 1, I don't know if it's exhausting for you guys. I don't know if you guys feel lonely doing all of that, because yeah, I mean, those people do talk to you, they do listen to your problems, but I just hope that you people have somebody who also listens to your problems, who makes you feel supported when you feel alone. I wish you have somebody like that, because you truly deserve it, because you're there for everybody else. I just hope there are other people who are there for you when you need them, because as someone like you, someone as kind and sweet as you guys are, you don't deserve to be alone, or you just deserve all the support in the world. That's what I'm going to say here. All right, so let's see what else we have for you. We have the Ace of Coins. Okay, I'm going to push these here. This goes here. We have the Two of Coins. We have the Five of Swords. And we have the Hierophant. Okay, so we have two number fives. All right, so what this is telling me is like you kind of bring a change in a person's life. Like whoever's with you, when people are around you, they feel as if they're hanging out with you, talking to you. It brings a fresh perspective in their lives. Like they feel rejuvenated, they feel refreshed after talking to you. And that's not a quality that everybody possesses, pile one. And let me just tell you right there and then that we all talk to people, we all do that, but it is not often that we talk to someone and we feel refreshed, like we feel lightened, as if a huge burden has been taken off of our shoulders. We don't feel that with everyone. We just feel that with a few special people who make us feel that way, who give off that vibe, that accepting, that loving vibe. And I just feel like that's kind of a person you guys are. That people feel so much better than they normally do. I mean, if people are miserable after talking to you, they'll feel so much better. So much better. And I just feel like with the Five of Swords here, you guys are very protective. Like you make others feel really protected, like they're safe. You give off that, you make them feel safe in your presence. Also with the Five of Swords, I'm also getting the fact that if suppose, you and your friend are walking or something like that, and somebody dares to insult your friend, or even if that person's not your friend, you just met that person, an acquaintance, you guys are not that close. But if somebody dares to insult that person, you are not going to stand up for that. I mean, you're not going to stand for it. You will come to that person's defense. You will stand up for that person. You will tell the other person who dares to insult that person that, back off, or you would just tell them off or something. Like, you will protect that person no matter what. And that's the thing, you make them feel safe. They feel as if, being with this person, I know this person's gonna, like, this person is a safe person. They don't feel insecure around you. They don't feel as if, they're in competition with you. They just feel that, as long as I'm with this person, like you guys, pile one, then it's all okay. Like, I know things are gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. And with the Hierophant here, I feel like for some of you guys really give off a mentor vibe. And you know how we feel really safe with most of the times, all right? Most of the times, we feel like safe with our teachers. We feel like, when there's a mentor, we feel safe, we feel protected. And we feel, and you give off, like, you give some sort of or the other kind of guidance to the people who are with you. Like, because our teachers, our mentors, they guide us, they bring us clarity, and that is what you guys do. You really bring something new to the table. You really do, because we have two aces here. So you really do bring something new to the table. Whenever somebody talks to you, they're like, no, this person's not just like everybody else. This person is different. So you guys are like unique people, pile one. So don't ever think that you guys are not unique, because you are. You definitely are. And it's just, and I just feel like there's a lot that you guys juggle. You guys there's always somebody or the other who's around you, because because like I'm saying, you make people feel supported, and so you're always juggling one thing or the other. Either you're taking care of your family, or you're taking care of your friends. It's like you guys are hardly ever alone. You hardly ever get that me time. But I really hope that you guys do take time out for yourself to recharge, to relax a little, because yes, taking on other people's energy can be like really exhausting. It can be really tiring, especially when you already have so much of your own things to worry about. But that's the thing, that's how people, but you know, you can't really help that. You can't really help yourself, because you guys are so amazing and kind that people just want to be with you. And that is because they feel safe. They feel as if, yes, there is somebody. And I just feel like probably you guys are like really mature, because we have the Hierophant energy, so that's like mature energy. So I just feel like you guys, people feel as if you are the mature one, the smart one, the one who would know what to do in a crisis. So that's why, you know, they're like, okay, they all look up to you every time there's a problem. They call you because they know that somehow or the other you'll be able to find that solution for them. Or even if you're not able to find a solution, the least you can do is, you know, listen to them and just make them feel understood and make them feel accepted and make them feel loved. And you're really good at doing that, a pile one. You guys are really good at doing that. And I'm so glad that people like you exist in this world, because we need, you know, people like you in this world. So let's see what else we have for you. We have the Lady. We have Lilies. And we have birds, like I'm saying. You know, you are really good at talking, you know, really good at talking. And I just feel like you have a very nurturing vibe. We also have the Ace of Cups here, so we have the Lady here. You're like really, you have that really comforting vibe, a very nurturing vibe. People feel safe, they feel loved, they feel cherished when they're with you, and they can obviously talk to you about anything whatsoever. You'll be there to support them. Moreover, the Lilies cards, lilies are all about sensuality and everything. So I just feel like if you guys are in a relationship, your partner feels really sexy around you. Like, you make your partner feel sexy, you make them feel beautiful, you make them feel handsome. You know, they feel really like as if, yeah, they're like really handsome or sexy or something like that. Like, you know how to make people feel good, pile one. You really know how to do that, and that's a tact, that's a talent. Especially when it comes to a romantic relationship, I would definitely say making your person feel good, that is a talent that not a lot of people possess. I mean, half of the relationship just die out because, you know, the other person doesn't feel as if they're important, or they don't feel as if they're good enough. But you guys know exactly how to make your partner feel good, and that is why you guys might have a lot of people who want to date you, who want to be with you in a relationship, be it long term or short term. But they just want to be with you in a relationship. They want that with you because you're just perfect. Making people feel loved, making them feel heard. I mean, what else do you want, right? And that is what you give, pile one. That's the vibe that you guys have. That is how you make people feel. And yeah, I'm not surprised. I won't be surprised if you have a horde of people after you vying for your attention and time. I won't be surprised if your phone is constantly ringing with text messages or calls, people talking to you about their problems or whatnot. Or even if not their problem, just like every random thing in the world. Like, that's how amazing you guys are. All right, so this is all I have for you guys. If you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, comment down below to let me know if this message resonated, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hi, pile 2, welcome to your reading. Let's see how people feel when they're with you. So we're starting off with Strength. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups. And we have Death. All right, pile 2. This is very interesting. So how people feel when they're with you, they feel as if everything is possible. That nothing in this world is impossible. I don't know how you guys do it, pile 2, how you make people feel like that. But you give people hope when they've lost it. You know, we have the strength card here. So oftentimes when things are not working out our way, we often feel like giving up. But people, when they're talking to you, when they're with you, they feel like anything is possible. They really get that renewed sense of determination, that renewed sense of purpose, that yes, um, things are not going south. I mean, if they're going south, that doesn't mean it's the end. Like, they would, if those people who are on the verge of giving up, they would be like, no, we cannot give up. And that's because of you. That's your energy, that's your vibe, that's the way you talk and explain things, that people are like, no, we cannot give up. You really do not let people give up, and that is so incredibly admirable, Pile, too. You have no clue about that, because we need that push. A lot of times people need that push, that, you know, somebody would just tell us that don't give up, don't, just keep trying harder, just one more time. And oftentimes when we don't have that particular person in our lives, that's what we do. People give up. But with you, you are that person. You're that person who goes around telling people that don't give up. Your dreams are worth chasing. You can overcome anything. You make people feel strong. Especially those who really don't feel strong. You give them that yes, no, you can do it. You are like a cheerleader. That's what I was. I mean, you cheer for people. You're all for like telling everybody that, you know, don't give up. You can turn things around. Nothing is impossible. You're a cheerleader, Pile too. That's what I would say. And it's just that with the Seven of Cups here, I just feel like people come to you from all walks of life. It's not just, people who work with you, people who live with you, people who associate with you. It's not just that. It's just probably, even homeless people would come and talk to you, or you're just able to attract all sorts of people. It's just your light, your aura, that's the kind that you give off. That, and after people talk to you, it's like a transformation. With the Death card here, it's like a transformation. Whatever schemas that they had about themselves, or their dreams that they won't be able to accomplish them, that they won't be able to reach for them, you just crush those. You just crush those negative thoughts and negative beliefs, and you tell them, no, you can do it. You can definitely do it. We have the Ace of Wands here, so it's that new passion. You have that fire inside you, which kind of lights up the path for like everybody else. And if not everybody possesses that fire. That's why I'm calling you guys the cheerleaders, because you really pump up people. If you guys, I don't know if you've been cheerleaders in school or not, but if you have, like, I'm pretty sure when you're cheering, it's like you really give that boost of energy and confidence to the team you're supporting. So I'm saying that people who you support, Pile 2, they're like really the lucky ones, because they get that energy boost, they get that confidence, which, they never would have gotten if it were anybody else. But it's just you. I mean, yes, like you were like, okay, so cheerleading is a group kind of a thing. It's not just something I do alone. But despite that, your energy kind of just goes out there. It echoes there, because it's so intense. We have the Strength and the Ace of Wands, and we also have the Death card. So it's just so incredibly intense that it kind of just takes over people. And yeah, I'm pretty sure other people have that same, other people have their energy as well. But I'm saying you really contribute to that. You really contribute to people's confidence and make them feel as if they're worth something. Especially those who feel as if they're insignificant or they're not worth anything at all. You really can. And, with the Seven of Cups, I'm also getting the message that there's not just one way that you talk. Like, exactly what to say and how to say it, to whom to say it. Like, you would speak in a very different manner with one person and a completely different way with the other person, because you know exactly what they need to hear and how they need to hear it. For somebody, you might be like giving kind of tough love to someone, but the other person, you're like really kind and gentle with them, and you're just coddling them and all of that. So it's because you inherently know that, okay, this is how I'm supposed to deal with this person, this is how I'm supposed to help this person. And like I'm saying, that's when you do that, that's when you transform people's lives, make them feel that yes, everything is possible. We have the Devil card here. We have the Tower. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. And we have the Four of Cups. So like I'm saying, you really make people feel as if they're in control of their lives. You really are all about crushing whatever negative beliefs, whatever false schemas that they've built up about themselves, that, oh, I can't do this, oh, this is too hard, I will never be able to do this, etc., etc. But you're like, no, your life is in your control. You don't have to surrender, you don't have to act as if nothing's in your control. Definitely you guys can do it. And like I'm saying, you know exactly how to work with people. You guys will make incredible therapists if you guys aren't therapists already, but you guys will make very good ones because you know exactly how to talk to people. You know exactly how to get through to them. That is not a very easy thing to do. I mean, that's the thing. People really feel as if, they can do it all. Like, you really are good at changing a person's mindset. And with the Devil card here, I'm also getting the message that you guys are very addictive. Like, you have a very addictive personality, a very addictive aura, that once people get to know you, they just want to be around you. They just want to talk to you, they want to tell you all their problems. And yes, it can get really exhausting at times, Pile 2. I totally get that. Because yes, you need your own quality time, you need to relax, but it's just, and sometimes you often feel as if you might feel that, this thing where people are constantly drawn to you, they're constantly seeking you out, it's probably more like a curse than a blessing. But I mean, I don't know how you guys take it, whether you take it as a curse or a blessing, but I would say that, the universe created you just so, you can be that hope, you can give people that hope. Oftentimes we just need that one ray of hope to hold on to things, to push forward. And you guys are so amazing that you guys give that hope to people. You make them feel like things are gonna be okay. You're like that warm hug, where you're just like, no, it's gonna be fine, despite the person going through so many terrible things, but you make them feel better. You're just like, no, it's gonna be fine. Things, you guys are strong enough to handle it. You guys can definitely do it. I mean, like I'm saying with the puppet here, you just know exactly what to say to impact the other person. Like, they feel as every word you say, it really does have an impact on people. And that's how they feel, they feel like, yeah, you've changed something in them, or what you said really. And your words are not just empty words, you're confident. I mean, if you're telling somebody they can do something, then you really mean it, and they actually understand that no, she's just not, this person, Pile 2 is not just saying this, they really mean it. So people can also understand, like, people can know when you're lying, people know when you're just giving out fake compliments. But not in your case, Pile 2, people know that whatever you're saying, it's not empty, it's not fake. What you say is what you mean. And that's why they feel so much better when they're with you, when they talk to you, because they know that, no, this person wouldn't just say things, this person means it, that's why they're saying it. And that's what gives them strength, that's what gives them that determination, that energy to push forward one more time, to go on despite the circumstances, despite the obstacles standing in their way. All right, so let's see what else we have for you guys. We have Stars, we have the Rider, and we have Ship. Okay, the Ship is giving me like death vibes here. Okay, so with the Stars here, what I'm really getting is that you make people feel seen. You know, Star's all about the recognition, all about the appreciation. So you really are, you like I'm saying, you guys are like the cheerleaders. You guys really know exactly what to say. The writer is like the messenger. They know, they're like, you know, the communicators, the talkers. So you know exactly how to make people feel good. You know exactly what to say to people. And with the ship card here, the tower, and the death card here, I just feel like you really, now oftentimes when we build schemas, they're really hard to break. They're really hard to break, pile two. You cannot really just tell a person to think a certain way and they're just gonna do it. No, it takes tact. It takes it's a strategic process. You really need to choose your words carefully, and you do that. Not everybody has that talent. That is a very unique talent that you guys possess, pile two, and that's how, you know, you're able to change that mindset. The ship talks about moving on. It talks about travel. So people really feel as if, you know, they can get to a better place. You really make them go to a better place, be it in their head, be it physically, but you do your best to make sure that the person doesn't leave with that same mindset that they came with when, you know, when they came to you. They wouldn't leave with that same mindset, and you do your best to do it. Some of you might not even be aware of this gift of yours, but you really do end up changing a person's life for the better. And it's just wow. And your words, I feel like you are a master when it comes to words. You're like a master of words. Pile two, and you really, wow, people just feel as if, yeah, they're the best when they're around you. You bring out the best in people. You make them feel the best, and that is wow. That's, you guys are a gift to this world, pile two. That's all I'm gonna say here. I'm just gonna end this reading with just by telling you guys that you guys are a true gift to this world. All right, so this is all I have for you guys. If you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below to let me know if this message resonated. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hi, pile three, welcome to your reading. Let's see how people feel when they're with you. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands, or the Ten of Pentacles, or the King of Wands. We have the Seven of Wands. All right, pile three. So how do you make people feel? The vibe you give off, the energy you give off. People feel like they're royal. I don't know how you guys do it, pile three, but you make people feel as if they're royalty. I don't know if it's the way you talk to them or if it's the way you treat them. But because we have the Queen, we have the King, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles, like that super rich energy where they have all the money in the world and, you know, they can do whatever they want. So, you know, that's how you make people feel. That's how people, be it your loved ones, be it not even your loved one, just even acquaintances, but they feel really like, you know, they're somebody special, they're somebody important, they're somebody significant when they're around you, in your presence. I mean, you guys really know. You guys really know. I mean, and with the Seven of Wands here, I feel like people really feel confident when they're with you, when they talk to you. I mean, somebody who's low on confidence, when they talk to you, they're like, no, I can do this. I know. You know, you make people feel good. Somebody who doesn't feel beautiful, you will make them feel beautiful. Like I'm saying, you know, the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, you give them that boost that, no, you are beautiful, you are handsome. Don't think like that just because the other person doesn't like you. I mean, it's their loss, not your loss, you know, etc., etc. You know, all the right things to say to make people feel as if they are the important ones, they are the powerful ones. And with the King and the Queen energy, and with the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, these are all power cards, you know. You really do make people feel powerful. And with the fire energy, I feel like, I don't know if you guys are in a relationship or not. I mean, if you guys are in a relationship, then you really know how to bring out that passion in your partner. Whenever your partner is with you, they feel like, you know, yeah, they just feel this really intense, passionate energy. And they just want to unleash that passion onto you. I mean, they're really passionate about you. I don't know if you guys believe me at this point or not, but I'm just saying that if you guys are in a relationship, then you really have bring out that passion in your partner. They might not be that passionate in reality, like they might not feel that way, that, oh, I'm not really a passionate person, but with you it's a different case altogether. Like, you really bring out that passion in them, that hidden passion. Everybody has that inner passion, but seldom people can bring it out of a person, but you guys definitely can. And with the passion, and since we're talking about passion, I just feel like you really encourage people to follow their passions, whatever it is, despite the obstacles standing there. And if it's possible that you guys can do anything to help a person, like if somebody wants to go to college or something, and if you guys can afford to support that person financially, you guys will totally do it. Because you want that person to succeed. You want that person to, be at the top. That is why, I mean, look how look how this person's at the top despite all the obstacles. This person managed to get to the top. That's the thing. That's how supportive you guys are, that you would do your best to push people to the top, to help people get to the top. And you're not envious of them, you're not jealous of them or their success. You are all for supporting them, pushing them up. Those kind of people are rare in today's world, where everybody's just out for themselves. Everybody's just out to, they only care about their success, not anybody else's. And if oftentimes when people find out that, the other person is succeeding, they kind of do their best, or they kind of do something to not let that person succeed, because they just can't handle it. But with you guys, Pile 3, it's the opposite. You are all for helping people succeed. You are just like, no, I'm happy when other people succeed. And that's a beautiful quality to have. That is what makes you beautiful, in my opinion. That you guys are genuinely happy when people succeed. You guys genuinely are doing your best to support the other person reach their dreams, reach their goals. For some of you guys, you guys might feel as if, oh, I wasn't able to reach or follow my dreams or accomplish my goals, but I would make sure that my children succeed, or my friends or my loved ones go and accomplish their dreams. For some of you it might be that, but for some of you, you're just like, no, I was able to do it despite the hardship, so I want other people to succeed as well. So it can go either way depending on how it resonates with you guys. But yeah, you really know you can just do it. People know that they'll succeed when they're with you. They just know it. All right, so let's see what else we have for you guys. We have the Star. See, you guys give that hope to people. You give them that energy that, yes, you guys can do it. You are all for supporting them, telling them to go to. You want everybody to shine. You do not want anybody's shine to diminish. You do not want anybody's light to extinguish. You do not want that. You want that fire to keep burning in everybody, not just those who you love, not just those who you care about, but everybody in the world. You want the best for them. You want them to be happy and successful. We have Strength. We have the Hermit. And we have the 10 of Cups. So like I'm saying, you are all for fulfilling people's wishes. I don't know. I feel like you guys are big into charity. I don't know if you guys are, but I feel like you guys are big into charity, because you just want to help people in any way that you can. We have the Hermit here. So you are all about, lighting up this world. You want this world to be lit up. You do not want anybody to be living in darkness. I don't know, probably, I feel like some of you guys might not even be fans of darkness as such. You do not like the dark as much as you love the light. Or some of you guys might even like the dark because you know that you guys can, bring in your light and just light that place up. And considering the fact that we're looking at how people feel around you, they really feel as if the world is a better place. They feel as if the world is not all just darkness and misery. There is that light, and you guys are that light, Pile 3. You really are that guiding light. You really tell people that, okay, because this person's holding on to this lantern thing, and you need that light for guidance, so you also bring that guidance to people. You really know your stuff, like you guys are really knowledgeable about things, like you might know exactly the best colleges for every single profession, something like that, you know, if you guys are into education, or you know all the best companies which are hiring different people from different qualifications, like you would know, like you are all knowledgeable about that, and that is why you're able to guide people in the best way possible. You, if somebody comes to you and be like, okay, this is what I want to do, you would give them like 10 different options that, okay, you guys can do this, you guys can do that. So probably you guys are really good consultants. I don't know if you guys work as consultants or not, but if you guys are choosing to do that, that is a very good profession for you guys. Because you can really help people achieve their dreams. You really do, because we have the 2 10s and we have the good 10s, not even the bad 10s. So you really can help people achieve their dreams, and they feel so much stronger and so much more in control of things when they're around you. They feel that, yes, you know, despite all the hardships that we're facing, as long as this person is telling us that things are going to be okay, things are definitely going to be okay. You are such a ray of hope and possibility for people, pile 3. I can't even like, wow. Thank you so much, pile 3, for existing, for being alive, because we need people like you. This world needs people like you, because we need somebody who makes us feel good. We need guidance. People need that hope. I feel like there's so much, you know, darkness, and there's so much despair, so much misery around us, that the slightest shred of hope can really make it worth living. And you guys do that. Whoever's around you, whoever talks to you, they feel that, yeah, life is worth living. Despite whatever curveballs come at our way, life is still worth living. And it's worth it to follow our passions, because we only have this one life. So it's always worth it to follow our passion, to follow our dreams, and that's what you guys make people feel like. You want to give them the best. You want people to have the best of life, and you guys are true angels, a pile 3. You guys are true angels sent by the universe to this earth. I'm so proud that you guys exist. I'm so happy that you guys exist. So we have garden, and we have the sun, and we have tree. So like I was saying, with the sun card here, you really do light up this world. You are the light. People feel like, yeah. And we have the garden, but you guys can see there's this gazebo here, and there's a tree. I mean, both of these are providing shelter. They're providing shade. So, you know, you give that protective feeling to people that, yes, you guys are safe with me, and you do not make any false promises. Whenever, I mean, if you're trying to help somebody, you will do your best to help that person with whatever it is that you guys need, whatever it is that they need. And if it's possible for you guys to help, you guys will do it, you know. And you really have that, you give them that stability with the tree here. I'm getting that message that you provide people with that stability, that support, that, yeah, you know. And obviously with the sun card here, sun is life, sun is energy, so sun is that passion. So, you know, it's all like that people are just like, okay, yeah, this person is there, everything is gonna be okay. And I was also talking about, like, you know, your partner feeling all passionate around you. I mean, with the garden card here, I just feel like, you know, whenever they're with you, it's always like they just want to take you out. They want to show you off, because they're so incredibly proud of you, that they want everybody to know that, yes, you are with them, that you are their partner, and they feel really proud of you. They want people to know that, yes, I mean, if they could announce it to the world that you are theirs, they would. That's how strongly and intensely they feel when they're with you. Like I'm saying, you're able to bring out that passion inside them. And with the fire, I mean, the sun here, sun's all fire. We have the strength here as well. So a lot of fire energy here. So you're full of fire, and you do your best to light up that fire. I mean, if the fire is extinguished in somebody else, you do your best to light that fire, and let that fire grow inside everybody that you come across. And yeah, people are just like, yeah, this is our person. People just love to be around you, pile 3, because you are that hope, that last hope, that opportunity. You know, you are just you're perfect. All right, so this is all I have for you guys. If you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below to let me know if this message resonated. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hi, pile 4, welcome to your reading. Let's see how people feel when they're with you. Okay, so we have the 7 of Swords, we have the 2 of Cups, we have the Star, and we have the Hermit. Okay, pile 4, you know, this is really interesting. The first message that started getting as soon as I saw your card. I feel like, you know, when people are with you, they feel as if they're part of an exclusive club. With the 7 of Swords here, you know, it talks about secrets, it talks about, you know, hidden things. So I just feel like whenever whoever is with you, they feel as if they're part of something exclusive. Like, you're not somebody who gives their energy out freely. So whenever you give your time, your energy to people, they really feel as if, you know, they're special. Like, oh my gosh, they're getting to know, they're getting the time of somebody who's incredibly special. I don't know if you guys are popular in your area, like amongst your circle, if you guys are popular or not, but if not popular, like, you guys have that secret kind of popularity where people just feel really good when they're around you. You might not be popular in the traditional sense, but you know, you have that secret kind of popularity where people just come to you whenever they, I don't know, it's just whenever they want something or whenever they want to talk, you are their go-to person. People might not admit it to other people that they talk to you or something, but yeah, like I'm saying, it's that secret kind of popularity. So they feel really exclusive, that they're part of a really special, really exclusive club when they're talking to you. Wow, you guys are like, I don't know, I'm getting some really intense energy, secretive, intense energy from this. So I just, and you know, with the Star card and the Hermit card, people might not want to admit it, but they feel really, you know, they feel really good when they're with you. They feel special. Like, you know, we have the 2 of Cups. So whenever you talk to them, it's like they feel as if, you know, they are the one for you. Like, they are that special someone for you. I don't know if it's the way you guys talk or if it's like just your energy that you make everybody feel that way, but you really make people feel as if, you know, they are the one. That's it. You're all for them. Or they are the most amazing person in the world. That's how you make people feel, pile 4. And with the Hermit card, people feel really, you know, they just feel as if, you know, you are there to guide them. They feel as if you are that mentor, that person who knows everything, the person who's so incredibly mature that, and if somebody wants to have a sensible conversation, they would definitely choose you to have that conversation with. And if somebody really wants to, if they have a very dirty, incredibly dark and dirty secret to share, you are that person they will come and tell it to. You know, I don't know, but I'm just getting this image of, you know, the priest and the confession box, and you know, where anybody would just come to the church, they would get in the confession box, and the priest would just have to listen and accept that kind of a thing. So you guys are really good at keeping a secret, and you know, people really know that they can trust you, that they can have that. And with the 2 of Cups here, 2 of Cups talks about partnership and everything. So I just feel like there are a lot of people who just want to be with you, want to be in a relationship with you. They might not be coming out and telling you straight up. Probably if you are with someone already, other people might not be coming out and telling you that, but secretly they have that desire to be with you, to take you out. And yeah, you know, so I just feel like with the Star card, you're just doing your best to balance your life out, because there are just so many people who are coming and talking to you about their problems, about their secrets. With the 7 of Swords here, I'm getting big secret vibe, that people tell you a lot of their secrets. So many secrets that sometimes you're just like, what am I supposed to do with this? What do? I cannot even go to anyone with this. You know, sometimes those secrets are that crazy, but you do your best because you're loyal, you're a very trustworthy person. That is why people come to you, because they know that their secrets are gonna be safe. They know that if they're in a problem, a dirty problem or a not so dirty problem, you'll do your best to give them advice. You're probably very good at giving advice, pile 4, because you're so mature, you've seen life, or even if you don't feel as if you're that experienced, you just have that natural talent of giving the best advice that you guys can to help the person out. And probably you guys should, write an advice column. You guys should be advice columnists if possible, or not, but just, yeah, you're like that unofficial therapist, self-proclaimed. Some people might even say, okay, this is my unofficial therapist, because they just, you're all, yeah, because you just give the best advice there is. All right, so let's see what else we have for you. Okay, we have the 6 of Wands. We have the King of Wands. We have the 6 of Cups in reverse. And we have Death in reverse. So, like I'm saying, with the 6 of Wands and the King of Wands, you really do make people feel special. When they're with you, they feel as if they're victorious. That, oh my gosh, I can't believe I got time. I get to hang out with pile 4. I can't believe I got invited to their party. Those kind of things. That's how people feel. Like in high school, there are those popular people. And when the non-popular kids get invited to their party or something, they feel so special, or they just want to be in their group. The non-popular ones wants to be with the popular kids. So, that's the vibe I'm getting for you guys, that's how people feel, like they want to be with you. And when they're with you, if you talk to them, you might even just say, it could be as simple as a hello or even a smile that you give them, and they just feel as if they've conquered the world. They really feel as if they've conquered the world, and they don't want things to end with you. I mean, if you guys are in a relationship, your partner doesn't want things to end. They really don't want that, because they would hate to be in a world without you. They would hate their life to be something that doesn't involve you in it. So I don't know. I mean, your partner should be doing their best to make sure that you're happy and loved and make you feel loved, because I'm pretty sure they have this secret fear that, they're going to lose you, and they do not want to lose you, pile 4. Your partner definitely, and I'm not just talking about your partner, it's anybody who comes in contact with you. When you talk to them, I mean, all the friends around you, they don't want to lose you. They would do anything to make you be in their lives, to make you remain involved in their lives, because they know how how dark their lives. So you are that light, you're this lantern, you're the star in their lives, which makes everything better, which makes everything so much more bearable than if you guys didn't exist, or if you guys weren't present in their lives. So you guys really play a major role in people's lives, pile 4. You're just that person who knows it all. I feel like, with this card, I'm getting the message that, you know everything about everybody. All the gossip, all the dirty secrets, you know it all. But you don't talk about it. You are not one to gossip. You're like, okay, no, this person, and other people would come and talk about other people, but you will never go around talking about other people, because that's not the kind of person you are. But you know it. I mean, if somebody comes and go like, oh, this happened to this person, and you're like, and you're just inside your head, you're like, yeah, I already know about that. But you wouldn't let that person know that you already know about it. You'll be like, oh, really? Okay, so what happened? All of that stuff. But you just know it all. You know all the dirty secrets of the town. You know all the things that are happening. You really know. And not just like around you, everything that is happening in the world. You really do your best to make yourself be aware of whatever is happening in one part of the world or in another part of the world. Probably you guys watch a lot of news. That is why people really are just like, oh, this person knows it all. Some people might even go as far as to say you're a know-it-all because you just know so much. And it's not just through news or reading or something like that, but it's because people also come and talk to you. They tell you things. You will make a really good reporter, a really good journalist if you guys are into that. But I'm just saying, you guys would be really good at that, keeping secret information, getting to know about everything that's going on. You will make really amazing journalists if you guys aren't journalists already. But yeah, if you guys are looking for a profession, I would say, like, go for that. All right, so let's see. Now we have the Crossroads, we have Letter, and we have Clouds. So the Clouds talk about, hidden stuff. And with the Crossroads here, I feel like you really know how to see both sides of the perspective. Like, if somebody's telling you, okay, this person did this, and the other person telling you, I did this because of this, you will know both sides. You would understand both sides. You will not be biased that, oh, this is what I only know this, so I'm just going to make a decision based on this. No, you would do your best to make sure that you know both sides of the story before you actually come and make a decision. And that is why people are just like, they feel safe. They know that you are not going to judge them, that you're not going to be biased or prejudiced against them. So they're just like, yeah. And I just feel like with the Crossroads here, and with the with the Star card here, people really feel that, you can really give them that guidance. Okay, what to do, where to go, which path to take. And with the Crossroads here, I also feel like, oftentimes you find yourselves torn because there might be two people and you're like caught in the middle, that whose side am I supposed to take? But you do your best to kind of, avoid the drama and be like, I'm not going to take anybody's side. But, you often find yourself in such a situation as the middle person. Probably you guys are like mediators as well. You try and get two parties to kind of make up, to talk things out, and, you are that middle man who's just communicating between them. So you really do your best to kind of bring people together rather than tearing them apart. And with the Letter here, we're talking about communication once again. We are talking about contracts again with the Clouds here. And I just feel like, every time somebody comes and tells you a secret, there is that unofficial contract that you're just like, okay, I'm not supposed to talk about this. So there's that hidden stuff. You guys deal with a lot of hidden stuff. Letters are often hidden. We don't know the contents of it unless one person opens it and reads it, and it's set for that particular person only. So you guys have that, you guys you might be getting a lot of secret emails, because, I don't know if anybody writes letters anymore unless they're just to their own special people. But yeah, you have that. Oh my God. You guys deal with a lot when it comes to people pile 4, because they just want to tell you everything, just want to dump it all on you. And I just feel like, I just hope that you guys take some time out for yourself to recharge and get away from all the drama that people bring in your life, because you definitely need that. It can be really exhausting to deal with people like this, all right? This is all I have for you guys. If you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, comment down below to let me know if this message resonated. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.